Hey gang, Magnum CB here, your currency trader and coach over here at FX Link. Thank you for joining us on this week's Sunday's market preparation video. Well, in this week's video, I don't have much on my radar right now, which is short-term based trading, but I have a few long-term based trading opportunities that I would like to bring to your attention. All right. But before we get to that, I'd like to welcome you to our Sunday's market preparation video. If you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button if you find this content worthy enough for you to be exposed to on a weekly basis. And if you eventually like this video right here, hit that like button below, comment on the videos below, and share with as many people as you can. So I'm gonna let the disclaimer and the intro roll, and I'll see you. Well, we'll get back here on the charts. What I see here on Euro Aussie on the daily time frame, as I do my technical analysis, I mainly look for the direction of the market and major structure levels, major key levels of structure that I could exploit that are quite significant in the market. And basically here on Euro Aussie, I am still bullish. I still have a bullish bias on this pair because we are still on an uptrend on this one. Starting from here, price has been going up. Let's start from here. Starting from here, we have been having a retest of those highs, then a retracement, which is a higher low. Then we have a high right here, and then we begin to have a higher low, right? So typically my kill zone comes between our previous resistance level, okay, and our previous support level, which would come between right off these resistance levels right here to our support levels right here, starting from 5800s back to 5650s levels, which are both psychological levels to look out for in the market. Let me delete these first, guys. Excuse me, guys. Let me delete these. Okay, now that I know that the market is going up in a series of higher highs and higher lows, and my bias is bullish on this one, I mainly look for significant price levels that price has reacted from in the past, and where price is sitting at right now seems to be more of a significant price level, because we are starting to channel right here. But for me, this price level doesn't convince me as much, because as I go back to in the past, you would see, let me change the color of this line right here, so that you would clearly see how price did react in the past. There's no significant price reaction from there, okay? But as we go down lower to 5650s, there is actually price reaction from there. From the past, we have some resistance right here, okay, some resistance right here, some support right here, and as I drag the line across, you'd notice that the 5650s levels is quite significant. We have another resistance right here, okay, right here. And we currently, as I zoom in furthermore, we currently have support right at this significant So I'm gonna have my Fibonacci retracement from this swing low as I drag it across to back to this swing high. You see, I'm gonna have a 50% retracement lining up over to these structure levels right here. As I take my Fibonacci extension tool from my swing high back to this swing low and then back, I'm gonna have a 127 extension lining up with that 50% retracement over to these levels of structure. So now that I know which structure level that I'm looking at, I can build a set of confluence and prepare myself up for entry reasons as I continue to build my case for entry on my trading time frame. So as we go down to my lower time frame for entry techniques, I'm gonna have another set of confluence on my tools which I would use to build a stronger confirmation bias. I'm gonna have a ABCD pattern from this swing high back to the swing low, and as I copy and paste that, okay, clone it and paste it to that leg of that retracement, you would see clearly that our ABCD pattern terminates exactly where exactly at the level where we had a Fibonacci confluence on the higher time frame. Okay, let's put another Fibonacci extension tool from this swing high, okay, then back to this swing low and drag it back. I'm going to have a 1618 extension aligning with that 127 extension and our 50% retracement exactly at our major structure level, which indeed our ABCD pattern is terminating at. So now that I have a level that I'll be taking a look at, which is right here, okay, I'll be setting myself up for a long position which looks something like this. Okay, I'll be setting myself up for a long position of 141 pips worth of reward on this case, okay, and a 30 pips down here, and a 57 to 60 pips worth of a risk on this one. So if price does indeed come to these levels of structure, okay, and then give me a double bottom with a bullish divergence on my RSI and some filters higher close, then I'll be entering into this position with this type of risk to reward.